I'm Lloyd Princeton with Design Management Company, and these are the 26 steps to success. Niche. You need to carve out your niche. Are you an interior designer? Are you an architect? Are you an accountant? That's fine, and maybe that's what you are, but you need to have a specialty. You need to define your niche. When I look at my niche, I decided long ago that I would be a business consultant to the interior design and architecture trade. I made a very clear path for myself, and it allowed me to develop an expertise which is unparalleled by most people, because I have done hundreds of transactions dealing with contracts and dealing with marketing plans, helping people come up with sales distribution strategies specific to my niche. You can do the same for yourself. Take what you do, define it. I'm a designer. I'm a residential interior designer. I specialize with antiques, or I specialize with contemporary. Keep whittling it down until you get so good at what you do that people have to come to you and pay a premium for your time because you're the best at what you do. That's how you define your niche. Orchestrate. Think of yourself as the conductor of an orchestra. There are many moving parts to your day, to your work, to your project, and you are orchestrating and bringing this beautiful symphony, this beautiful music together. That's what you do, and that's how it works. Whether it's bankers, whether it's attorneys, whether it's design assistants, whether it's the showroom, the manufacturers, think of it. There are so many moving parts, and yet they can all play in synchronicity and make something beautiful that people want to watch. That's what you're doing. Orchestrate. Psychology. I think oftentimes in my presentations I've joked that people aren't hiring an interior designer or an architect, they're hiring a therapist. You know, there is psychology to situations, and really what you need to do is be so confident in yourself that you can be perceptive and really know, is something right or something wrong? What does your gut reaction tell you? Visceral, which is one of my favorite words, that's what we're talking about. What's your gut, your visceral feeling about a situation? When you're talking to somebody, do you believe what they're saying? Or if someone's bringing an opportunity to you, do you think it's going to work? Or do you think it's not going to work? That psychology of a situation, the perception of it, that's what we're talking about. Know that you probably do know the right answer and the right response, and trust your gut instincts in situations. Quality people. You need to surround yourself with quality people. You cannot build a business or a life on a weak foundation, and you cannot build anything on someone else's weaknesses. You need to hire the best people that are better than you in what they do. Whether they're your attorneys, your doctors, your lawyers, your assistants, the other designers, the architects. You want to have the best people around you dealing with your marketing, dealing with your anything that you would outsource. You need to have the best people at what they do, because that is going to give you the best quality, and it's going to lead to your ultimately having success. Risk. You're going to need to take a risk, and you're going to need to bet on yourself. Think of it as going to Las Vegas. Decide in advance how much you can really afford to lose, whether it's $100, $1,000, or $10,000, and then bet on yourself with your business or with your life. Whether you're hiring somebody, you're getting ready to invest in materials, you're going to have to invest in something, and it is going to feel risky and it may feel uncomfortable, but in this case, there is a goal, because if you win and you succeed, you're going to get where you want to be. You need to take a risk. Seminars and conventions. It'd be a good thing to know as much information as possible and to be a lifelong student. You may have gone to school, you may have a lot of on-the-job experience, but there's always new information being shared by people who have learned more than you or have taken a different road than you, and learn. Read, go to seminars, go to conventions, sit through a workshop, get the continuing education credit. Have a really hungry mind, because it's going to make you so much better at what you do. Tools. You need to have the right tools to run your business, whether it be an iPad to show your portfolio, whether it be the appropriate computers and softwares to create the very best drawings to show your design intention, software to run your accounting and your work in progress reports, whatever it is necessary, whether even your cell phone, that's a tool. You need to have the best equipment and the most current equipment in order to be giving the very best output for your clients.